What is up, guys, and welcome back to a new video on the channel where I worked up to the world record 30 Jefferson curl, and you'll see how that went in a little bit. But first, we have max effort bench, where I wanted to get 155 kg easier than the last time around, and you'll see here in a bit how that went. Here is 150 kg and moving just fine. Now onto 155 here. And as you'll see, it moved much faster than the last time. And even with a slight pause, I think I had 160 kilo in me. So bench is finally feeling solid again. And I also did 5x5, 120 kg after that. So a ton of progress with bench, which is obviously extremely nice to see. Then, yeah, like after 5x5, it was obviously the third Jefferson curl. But I want to say that yesterday or the day before this, like 2 days before the training before this, I had a really good training that I unfortunately deleted because I was just so far behind with videos and I had a lot of work, and I just didn't have an proper overview of what I actually transferred onto my what do you call it, to my phone from my camera. And I did 4 with 155 pause in the front squat with like 3 reps in reserve, the best front squat I've done in an extremely long time. And I did really good dynamic effort pull-ups and dips, and I did 10 by 50 and a half kilos in the preacher curl. So got it that I didn't get to show you all that, but sometimes that is just what happens, and all I can do is learn from the mistake, and next time actually remember to record it. But here is the warm up and everything, working up to the 170 kg, and what you're seeing here is how I use Russian baby makers to open up my hamstrings. So when I'm in the bottom of the squat, I try to keep the bar down at the same height as all the time. So I try to pull as far down as I can as I extend my legs and keep the bar in the same height that I'm in when I'm squatting down. Then on to 70 kg, where I'm just trying to move as fast as I possibly can. And I know that the form isn't becoming exactly what you would categorize as a proper Jefferson curl, where you get the spinal segmentation of each individual vertebra. But honestly, it's not something that really concerns me a ton. Like when you get up to these heavy weights, it's gonna be almost impossible to do that and focus a lot on doing that perfect motion, and still it do get considered as a third Jefferson curl nonetheless. But yeah, honestly, I didn't feel great on this training, and you'll see especially this 150 is where I was like, damn, this is gonna be much more difficult than I thought it would. And then we have this 160 that moved slower than 2 with 160 kilos did 4 weeks ago. So this point I was like, damn, I'm not gonna get it. But obviously I didn't want to have done all of this work and not get it. So we had a big grind, but managed to get it up. Yeah, a world record. I'm not, it sounds crazy to say that I'm dissatisfied, dissatisfied with getting a world record, but I just wanted it to be a lot easier. And I tried 175, which obviously after that grind was not there, but I wanted to give it an honest go and say I gave it everything I had on the day. But now the plan is to try and get more flexible and make that range of motion easier, build up to 150 kilo every week. And if I have a day where I feel like I can PR for sure, I'm gonna do that. But if I don't feel like I can PR 150 kilo, it's gonna be the daily or the weekly minimum. That's all, guys. I'll see you for the next one. Peace out.